What's good, YouTube? It's your main man, AB Hero, back again with another video. In today's video, it's a little bit different setup in here. You feel me? So stay with me. Stay focused on Stay focused. We're gonna be talking about the Rookie of the Year race, and we're gonna talk about the unfortunate news of my dog Tyrese Haliburton, Iowa State alum like myself. Just received an injury that's probably gonna put him out for the rest of the season. Let's talk about it.
Oh, my dude, AB the Hero.
What's
well,
up?
We getting it down in the Ball State, baby.
Hey.
AB, way to get out of the way. Get out of the way. What do you thought about that, Jay? I like that. Yeah, I told you, he's a hustler for it.
Let's go. I'm out.
All right, so throughout the season, we have consistently talked about this Rookie of the Year race. Now, we have been championing your boy LaMelo time in and time out, video after video. And to me, I think he's a clear favorite. We'll talk about that here. But one of the things that I want to talk about today is my dog, Tyrese Haliburton. Just, I don't know what happened. It's a freak accident, freak play, like he was running up the course, knee, no ligament damage and stuff like that, but looks like he will be out of the remainder of the season. Now, for me, this is important to talk about because I don't know if you remember, but when Melo went down, you had folks being like, you had people who started hyping up all the other rookies because now you got a shot, right? And we seen D'Angelo Russell send out a tweet or whatever. We seen Edwards speak on that and be like, "Yo, I'm not with it." We seen a quote that came out from somebody else from Haliburton saying, "Yo, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. Nah. I don't want the praise because somebody else is hurt." So because of that, I want to, you know what I'm saying, send some positive vibes over to that young man as he can, you know, heals up and hopefully gets back on the court. The way, I mean, the Kings, they're done for the rest of the season. So he's done pretty much now on, you know what I mean? He's out for the rest of the season. But shout out to him. And I really was going to wait until the new rookie ladder dropped before I even did a video about Rookie of the Year, but this happened tonight, so I wanted to touch on it. And we'll go back to the last rookie ladder, and then we'll do some stat comparisons between Edwards, LaMelo, and Haliburton, just to see where everybody's at right now. You expect all that from the video, but first things first, I appreciate y'all for liking the video, hitting that like button, hitting the sub button, hitting the notifications and all of that jazz. The channel has been growing. As you can see, we up there at that 11,000 subs mark, so that's huge, man. It's big. Appreciate it. Here is the kind of article. I'm gonna try to play a little bit of the clip here. Let's see if we can get it. As you see, freak accident, and just bam. Looked like somebody with a shotgun. I don't know what that was. Like he tripped over his own foot, but I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough play. I don't know what that was, man, but he was hooping. He was hooping. Averaging 13 points, 5.3 assists, 1.5 steals. De'Aaron Fox was just sidelined for COVID protocols, I believe. And he was scoring 18.5 points a game, 9 assists. So he started hooping when given the floor. Like a lot of these rookies, they find themselves in these situations where once they finally get a shot, it's hoops with them, and that's what we're seeing from him. As you see on the last rookie ladder, he was in the number 2 spot. They had actually brought Melo back and put him at number 5. I suspect that with his recent play that Melo is going to make a jump. Anthony Edwards, though, has been hooping. As we look here, all right, here we go. In the previous game, let's see, 12 points per game. In the last game 12 points versus Memphis, 3.5 assists or whatever. All right, so, you know, I mean, not too crazy, but over the last 10 games, Ant Edwards is at giving you 21 points a game. If we look here, I want to say on the season, yeah, right now, 18 points a game. solid statistics from Anthony Edwards. But we go back to my dog Haliburton in comparison to Melo. And what you see here is, even with Melo being out, his averages is just ridiculous. Like, folks can't compete with the averages. The per game averages from LaMelo, he's still leading the majority of these rookies in most statistical categories. Now, where, like I said before, they closed the gap on him as far as totals go, right? So when I look at the totals, it's a close race. The race is close as far as rookie of the year goes when it comes to totals. These averages, though, is per 36. LaMelo is stellar. It's not even a question. 20 points, 7 assists, 7. Come on, it's not even a question. Now, one of the big things that I feel like LaMelo does have, when it comes to the point totals, right, or just the per game averages, is while at the All-Star break he was leading in. At the All-Star break, LaMelo was leading in points, assists, and rebounds, right? And I believe steals and some other like random stats, maybe blocks or whatever. Now what we see from him is he's no longer leading in all of the categories, still leading in a lot of them when it comes to per game, but he's in the top 2 of everything, right? So let's go back to it. All right, so we look at this here. Anthony Edwards is leading in points right now with 18 points a game. LaMelo is behind him at 15 points a game. Now, if we switch this up here to assists, LaMelo is leading all rookies in assists with 6.1 assists per game. Haliburton right here behind him at 5.3. You go to rebounds. LaMelo is not leading in rebounds anymore, but he's number 2 to Isaiah Stewart. So it's just those type of things. That's his case, right? Is while he's no longer leading in everything because he missed that amount of time, he is still the guy in all of these categories. So I think that when this rookie ladder or whatever comes back out, this will be something that they will have to take into account as they try to determine whether or not what this rookie ladder looks like, or what the rookie of the year race looks like. To me, I think that I would be comfortable in 2 situations just based off of the time missed. For one, I think LaMelo is the rookie of the year. Y'all know that. That's how I feel. I feel like he should have been an all-star in this season, right? I think that if he would have continued to play, his point totals and all of that stuff would have been closer to this. Let's see. Here they got him at 26 points a game based on you know what I'm saying, per 48. I feel like he would have been closer to that if he would have played consistently throughout the season like that. That's just my thoughts. That's what I think. So and y'all not even see that. So let me pause it. But so if you go per 48, LaMelo is at 26 points a game. I think that if he does not miss time, especially with some of the other key injuries that they had, like we've seen that Miles Bridges had to go in the turn-up mode, right? Some of those shots would have been his shots. So that's what I think. But I could see a worst-case scenario, for me, worst case, not for everybody, all right, where it's a tie. Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, co-rookie of the year. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be mad at that, especially with the way that, Anthony Edwards has kind of like held his own, right? Obviously, he's on a team in which they're like, yo, bro, here go the ball. None of these games matter anyway. Like, do what you got to do. And if we win, cool. If we don't, then it's whatever. Like, you're just getting the experience. And LaMelo's on the squad where it's like, yo, here's the ball. We need to win these games because we're trying to get in the playoffs. It's two totally different experiences for those guys. But I think that based on the time missed in the totals, I would not be upset or surprised if they hit him with the, you know what, bruh, it's a tie move. It would be a cop-out for a phenomenal rookie season from LaMelo Ball, but I would rather see him tie that thing than to lose it and then have it be because of that injury. That's my thoughts. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Also, check out the channel membership. It's super dope. Trust me, it's super dope. It's your main man, AB the Hero, finna get out of here.
No, not peace. +1, triple B's. We out.
There it is.